Well, in today's Money Counts segment, millionaire Michael Moore makes no secret of his socialist leanings. Now he's told a reporter from the Daily Caller that rich folks like him should be taxed 50%. But when asked whether he would donate some of his millions directly to the government, he said he could spend his money better than the government. Take a look.
If taxes don't increase, though, tax rates, would you donate, and how much to the Treasury?
What I've been doing since I've been a beneficiary of the Bush tax cut is spending as much of that money as I can to defeat Republicans and anybody who supports the Bush tax cuts. So that's what I do with it.
Yeah, that's what he does. Well, Moore feels he knows the best way to spend his own money, so why doesn't that apply to everybody else? Nicholas Ballasy got that exclusive interview with Moore, and he joins us now. So, Nicholas, by the way, did you raise that to him? You said, hey, I'd like to have the freedom to do with my money whatever I want rather than give it to the government. You have a chance to do that. Why don't we all have that chance?
Well, Michael Moore has made a career out of attacking the wealthy, and now he's in a difficult situation because he is wealthy himself, extremely wealthy, reportedly over $50 million. So I asked him about the tax rate. What do you think the tax rate should be for the wealthy? And as the clip you played said, 50%. That's what he thought it should be, up to 50% for high-income earners. So the logical question, the follow-up, is what I asked him. Well, are you willing to donate your own money in the absence of tax rates going up to make a statement? And he said no, he declined to donate his own money to the cause.
Right. By the way, did he confirm or deny that $50 million figure? Because I've heard a lot of figures thrown around.
I brought the 50 million figure to his attention in the interview, but he didn't deny that figure. He said that it could be higher. He would like to see it higher. As a matter of fact, he said that he thinks the website, his own website, people working for him, should actually make that figure higher. He would like to see it higher.
So he wants more money. By the way, the irony of all this, even if it's half that or 1/10 of that, the fact is that he's part of that 1% that he spent the last year condemning at all these Occupy movements.
Yeah, well, the point here is, you can go on to pay.gov if you feel the taxes should be raised, right, but the tax rate has not been raised, then you can donate your own money. Pay.gov, you can do it over a credit card. As a matter of fact, you can actually decide where that money should go, what federal agency should get that money. So he can go on and he can do it. But he said he did not want to do it.
See, the point here is that if you're in favor of bigger government, as he is, I mean, he wants the government to take control of virtually everything, or that's what he says, then you trust the government with your money. So if you trust the government with your money, you have a philosophical duty, it would seem to me, to give the government your money. I mean, that's your philosophy. You think that the government can do better with it than you can, so give it to him. I'm sure the government, by his philosophy, could make better movies than he does, for example.
Well, David, on top of that, he said he wants to take that money, his wealth, and actually use it, continue to use it to attack Republicans. So the more money he has, the more he can attack Republicans. Yeah,
well, I mean, obviously he's against Republicans, but the main thing is that he's against individuals having control of their own resources unless it's him.
Right, and again, if they, as the wealthy, Michael Moore obviously included, if they think tax rates should be so high, they can donate and make a statement. Why not? If all of them stood up and said, look, we want to give more money to the government, why not do it voluntarily? And there is legislation pending in Congress right now, introduced by Senator Thune, that would, on tax forms, give the wealthy the opportunity to donate to the Treasury, to make it even easier and more convenient.
Bottom line is, we're not going to get a straight answer from him because he's a typical propagandist. He has his point of view. He's willing to manipulate the facts. He lied in that film about health care, about Cuban, what's going on inside of Cuba. He set certain things up, like the pharmacy that supposedly was chock full of goods. I've been to Cuba and have seen empty pharmacies. So I mean, the guy is a propagandist, a liar. Consistency is not part of his agenda. Nicholas, great reporting. Thank you very much for coming in. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Well, if you're looking for a spokesman for a free market business,